Happy Earth Day. It's something most of us have probably never said. Maybe because it doesn't have the same ring as 4th of July or come with a big Christmas bow. But for Gary Scott, his view of the globe was well-rounded right out of high school.
Immediately went in the service during the Vietnam War as a Navy combat photographer.
Most of what he did was photojournalism and field intelligence gathering in the Middle East and Africa. These are some of his photos from Pakistan in 1975. Moments he says he was prepared for, thanks to a memorable exposure on the very first Earth Day in 1970.
It's amazing that it's been 50 years.
Back then, Gary was a 15-year-old student photographer at Park Rose Senior High School, and his skills were far from developed. But his mentor weighed him down with gear and an assignment.
And photographed Governor McCall, who is there honoring the first Earth Day.
We meet today in the face of great challenge and unrivaled opportunity.
Now, the quickest way to adequately describe Governor McCall might be an unapologetic environmental advocate, but that doesn't even begin to touch what he did for the state of Oregon. Still, as green as Gary was, he understood the meaning of that day.
Yeah, I was scared to death.
The photos he took, he donated to the Oregon Historical Society. Most of them were okay, but one picture.
Well, I thought it was significant, that one image, and I'm going, boy, that was a lucky shot.
Captured a special moment between the governor and an unknown student.
I was in 9th grade and on the newspaper staff.
Ann Kolobaba was a freshman at Park Rose Junior High and probably just as nervous as Gary was.
Took my assignment very seriously, and yeah, it was a big deal.
She even kept the notepad in her hand and the press pass that she wore.
What I see is, it's interesting in that the way Governor McCall's hands is almost mesmerizing this young girl, and she's like captivated right back.
He treated me like a real reporter. He didn't talk down to me because I was, only in junior high.
Talk about a budding reporter. I mean, look at that.
It wasn't until 2018 that Gary worked his social circles to find out who Ann was and to show her the picture. One that she had never seen.
It's artistically such a marvelous, crisp photo. So visually, I was just, it took my breath away.
After the two met, they found out they both attended the University of Oregon in the late 70s, the same place another notable alum earned his degree in journalism in 1936. A still so moving, and showing us on this Earth Day, it is a pretty small world.
Happy Earth Day, 50 years later.
John Goodwin, KGW News.
What a remarkable story. John Goodwin, thanks for that. And Gary, thanks for that beautiful photo. Well, Portland